arrived at the perfect time because it is now Cringe Corner. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, so if you're new, hi, hello, welcome. Apologies for what you are about to hear. We are reading creepy, awful, fantastic fan fiction now as per our redemption of My Immortal. We were on chapter 17. Are we ready? Here we go. Author's note. Oh, I'm reading it phonetically for anyone that's new and has no fucking idea what's going on. Sounds so much worse when it's echoed from TV all the way down the hall and on your phone. Your points didn't go down? Oh, I don't know. Whatever. I think Caps is just frozen right now. Well, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay. So, chapter 17, author's note. I said stop flaming the story. If you're a prep, then don't read it. You can tell whether you're a prep or not by my quiz is on my homepage. If you're not, then you rock. If you are, then fuck off. Please, Willow isn't really a prep. Raven, please do this. I promise to give you back your poster. XXXX666XXX. Tom Riddle gave us some clothes and stuff for free. He said he would help us with makeup if he wanted, because he was really into fashion and stuff. He's bisexual. Hagrid kept shooting at us to come back to Hogwarts. Oh, WTF, Hagrid, I shouted angrily. Fuck off, you fucking bastard. Well, anyway, Willow came, and then Hagrid went away angrily. Hey, bitch, you look so kawaii, she said. But yeah, but not as kawaii as you, I answered sadly, because Willow's really pretty and everything. She was wearing a short black corset thingy with red blood lace on it, and a black blood red miniskirt, leather fish nets, and black pointy boots that showed off how pale she was. She had a really nice body with big boobs and everything. She was thin enough to be anorexic. Wow, nice. So, are you going to the concert with Draco, she asked. Yeah, I said happily. I'm going with Diablo, she answered happily. Well, anyway, Draco and Diablo came. They were both looking extremely hot and sexy, and you could tell that they thought that we were oat too. All right. Diablo was wearing a black t-shirt that said 666 on it. He was wearing tons of makeup, just like Marilyn Manson. Draco was wearing black leather pants, a gothic black Good Charlotte t-shirt, and black Vans he got from the Warped Tour. Baludi Mart was going to the concert with Dracula. Dracola, sorry. Dracola used to be called Neville. Hold on. It's getting all fucky. What place would used to be called Neville, but it turned out he was kidnapped at birth and his real family were vampires that died in a car crash. Neville converted to Satanism and he went goth. He was in Slytherin now. He was wearing a black Warped Tour t-shirt, black jeans, and shoes with black hair with red streaks in it. Now we call him Dracola. Well, anyway, we went to Draco's Black Mercy Benz. Get it? 'Cause we gothic. That his dad, Lucian, gave him. We got pot, coke, and crack. Wow. Draco and I made out, and we made fun of all the stupid fucking preps. And we got there. I gasped. Gerard was the sexiest guy ever. He looked even sexier than he did in pics. He had long, raven black hair and piercing blue eyes. He was really skinny, and he had an amazing ethnic voice. We moshed to Helena and some other songs. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the members. I gasped. It wasn't Gerard at all. It was an ugly, preppy man with no nose and red eyes. Everyone ran away but me and Draco. Draco and I came. It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers. You moronic idiots, he shouted angstily. Enobi, I told you to kill vampire. Thou have failed, and now I shall kill thou and Draco. No, please, we begged sadly, but he took out his knife. Suddenly, a gothic old man flew in on his broomstick. He had long black hair and a long black beard. He was wearing a black robe that said Avril Lavigne on the back. He shouted a spell and Voldemort ran away. It was Dumbledore! Oh my god, it was Dumbledore. Chapter 18, author's note. I said stop flaming. If you do, then you're a fucking prep. Thanks to Raven for the help and stealth. You rock, and you're not a prep. Thanks for my sweater. P.S. The other reason Dumbledore swore is cause he trying to be gothic. So dare. XXX666XXX. I woke up the next day in my coffin. I walked out of it and put on some black eyeliner, black eyeshadow, blood red lipstick, and a black, really low cut leather dress that was all ripped and in strips so you could see my belly. I was wearing a skull belly ring with black and red diamonds inside it. The night before, Draco and I went back to get the skull. Get it 'cause I'm gothic and I like death. Dumbledore chased Voldemort away. We flew there on our brooms. Mine was black, and the broom stuff was blood red. The broom stuff was blood red. There was lace all over it. Draco had a black MCR broom. We went back to our rooms and had You Know What to a Linkin Park song. Anyway, I went down to the Great Hall. There, all the walls were painted black, and the tables were black too. But you could see that it was pink underneath the black paint. And there were posters of poser bands everywhere, like Ashley Simpson and the Backstreet Boys. WTF, I shouted, going to sit next to Bloody Mary and Willow. Bloody Mary was wearing a black leather mini skirt, a Good Charlotte t-shirt, black fishnets, and black pointy boots. Willow was wearing a long gothic black dress with blood red writing that was all lacy and came up to her thighs, and black boots and fishnets. Vampire, Dracola, and Draco came. We started to talk about who was sexier, Mikey or Gerard Way, or Billy Joe Armstrong. The boys joined in because they were bi. Those guys are so fucking hot, Navel said, as suddenly a gothic an old man with a black beard and everything came. He was the same one who chased away Voldemort yesterday. He had normal tan skin, but he was wearing white foundation and he had dyed his hair black. Dumbledore, we all gasped. WTF, I shouted angrily. I thought he was just wearing that to scare Voldemort. Hello, everyone, he said happily. As you can see, I gave the room a makeover. What do you think of it? Everyone from the poser table in Gryffindor started to cheer. Well, we Goths just looked at each other, all disgusted, and shook our heads. We couldn't believe what a poser he was. BTW, you can call me Albert, he called as we left to our classes. What a fucking poser, Draco shouted angrily as we went into transformation. We were holding hands. Vampire looked really jealous. I could see him crying blood in a gothic way. Get it? Like Gerard. But I didn't say anything. I bet he's having a midlife crisis, Willow shouted. I was so fucking angry. The end of those chapters. Don't worry, guys. There's literally 44 chapters of this crap. So we have quite a lot left still. All right. Oh, sorry. I was catching up on chat. So it's always